Okay, let's take this rather gorgeous 1965 S-Type 3.8 manual overdrive for a spin. Ignition light comes up the way it should. Hit the button, off she goes. Beautiful engine on it. In fact, it idles almost pretty much near silently when it's. I haven't got my foot on the throttle. Off we go into first. It's got the all synchro box on it, which is a bit nicer than the Moss one for everyday use. Being a late 64 build, early 65 registered, I can't recall if it would have the Moss or this one as standard, but I can't see anything. I think it probably was the original gearbox in this one, so I think it would have been documented had it been changed. 71,000 miles, which we've prepared to say is correct actually. We've got fantastic history on this. It was in storage from sort of 1975 until about 20-25 years, I think. Off we go. Drives absolutely beautifully. Slightly squeaky clutch pedal. There's not much else I can really criticise for it. It's got the M&C Wilkinson electric power steering conversion, rack and pinion system, so steering wise she's lovely as well. And all the gauges are all working exactly the way they should. The only thing that doesn't work anymore is the clock. It's because it's been converted to negative earth for the alternator conversion, and the clock always dies when you do that. Oil pressure is exactly where it should be. So the engine has had a documented rebuild by a Mark specialist. She's beautifully quiet. Not a rattle or a thunk anywhere. Let's put it into overdrive. Goes into overdrive very nicely. The only thing I can find, the overdrive symbol should light up and it doesn't. Perhaps it's a little blown bulb that's behind there. But no signs of hesitancy, misfiring or overheating. It's got electronic ignition on it as well, this one I think from memory. Both fuel tanks work. She just goes down the road exactly the way she should. Even the vent flap still works, so that's vacuum powered. Out of overdrive. Gearbox is lovely, no synchro problems or anything like that. I can't really criticise the drivetrain at all actually. That was all rebuilt at the same time, as and when necessary. We've got over 60 photos of the car completely stripped down to its component parts. Just absolutely gorgeous example. There's not much more I can say about it really. It's just you know, I've had many of these over the years. I used to run a Jaguar specialist years ago, and this is, I think, without exaggeration, one of the finest ones I've ever come across, especially in terms of its originality. Anyway, that's about it. My name's Simon. You can reach me in the office on 0118 907 1495, or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk for any further info.